right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get back to it here. We're going to go work on our 3 vaults. What we're trying to do is build up 3 mega vaults. The first vault, of course, is my legendary Vault 45. It is the Vault 45 running since the very beginning of the game. It is still running. Tells you I'm a great overseer. That's been running for over 2,700 real-life days. 7.5 years almost. And of course, 52 here, we started in June of last year, or June of this year, sorry, June 2023. And that is doing really well as well. And Vault 0, we just started about 7 days ago. And it's already got 167 dwellers. We'll jump into that. But right now, we're working on our mega dwellers for Vault 52 and for 45. And then on Vault 0, we're just working on our ability to earn some caps because we are in dire straits right now. We'll get into that one in a bit. I also need to make sure that I'm not actually recording right now. There we go. Okay, we'll turn that on and off for a second. Get ourselves some caps. We could use those. There we go. Let's go ahead and get all of this stuff collected. And then let's go ahead and level up. Our dwellers are down here who are trying to level up. All right. Anybody else? Nope, they're all still leveling up down there. All right, very nice. Now we got a bunch of people back to the vault, which is good because we got to send our mega dwellers out of here. So what I'm going to do is sell the common items, hit OK, and hit collect, and I'm going to do that over and over again. Here we go, real fast. And there we go. All right, so I went ahead and pulled everybody in. Now what I normally do is I just go ahead and grab them like this, and I go ahead and put them in these rooms. But I don't really need to. I'll just let them wander the vault for right now. Like that. I think I just pulled one of my defenders out of the vault as well. What I can do is go ahead and find my person in the list. Oh, let me move myself down here. There we go. I can find the person that's supposed to be in there, defender number 1, by just clicking right here and looking through the list. Now, this is going to be alphabetical, so I can sort it ascending or descending. So this is going to be alphabetical. I'm going to scroll down until I see someone that starts with the D. So we got to get down here. There we go. And we're going to look for defender number 1, Danger Copter. Click on him, and he's going to get pulled back to the vault. And this other person is going to get kicked out of the vault door, and he'll just automatically come back over there. So this clipboard thing over here is very, very useful. Very, very useful for calling people to it. Now, if you're unfamiliar with my thing about mega dwellers are people who have all their stats at maximum from level 1. And you're like, Kismet, how do you do that? Well, what you do is you go ahead, and of course you have people born, or you get them from the radio room, and then you just put them in training, just like this, right? So this guy right here, Brian, he's been in training, and he's been in nothing but training. That's all he's been doing. He trained up his strength, he's trained up his endurance, and his agility. Right now he's working on his luck, and then I'll do intelligence, charisma, and perception. Now, you really only need to do endurance, everybody, but if you're crazy like me, you want to do the hardest thing in the game, go ahead and level up your dwellers all the way to max all stats, then give them a good weapon, give them an outfit, and send them out to the wasteland. Now, the way I know my mega dwellers now is I actually give them an X in their name, so that I can find them among my hundreds of dwellers that I have. Oh, here comes Bottle and Cappy. I also have them named in such a way that they're easy to find in my dweller list with an exclamation point. And then if we scroll down, we can see we've got exclamation point X and then 08, which stands for Mega Dweller. Now, some of my Mega Dwellers are dead in the wasteland. We're going to ignore that. We're going to go ahead and revive here and recall. There we go. Bring her back. Same thing over here. And I ignore the Mysterious Stranger now. And I actually ignore Bottle and Cappy now as well. At this point in the vault because I'm doing a bunch of other stuff. But right here, Tiffany has died. We're going to reload and call back. And right here, Diane, who is Mega Dweller number 6, went to level 50 on her first round to the Wasteland. So I gave her an outfit and I gave her a weapon. And I sent her to the Wasteland with that outfit and that weapon. And she might have found a better weapon while she's out there. But look at all the stuff she found below, right? Everybody, this is her first trip to the Wasteland as a mega dweller, right? So she started as level 1. She went all the way to level 50 in 1 round. I'm telling you, they're super OP. They take a lot of work. They take a lot of time and effort to put it into them. But once you have the mega dwellers, you rule the wasteland. You absolutely dominate. And then also she went and got 14,000 caps in a single run on her first run to the wasteland. So also pretty epic as well. So once I res somebody, everybody, I will go ahead and then recall them. Now also look at her step packs, everybody. She used all her step packs and no rataways. I always find that funny, everybody. That's why, you know, running them out with 25 rataways. Look, they come back with 24 rataways. So really making a lot of rataways is not all that useful, but it's really easy just to go click, click, and then send them to the wasteland. So that's why I do 25, just so I don't have to deal with them. More of them going out right here. Here's another one here, another Mega Dweller, number 7. He's 39. Remember, he did start at level 1, so he's just going to keep running. All these other people still have stem packs. Now, one of the things that I will do is I'll look at their stem pack, how much stem packs they have. And if I see they're at 0 and they're really low health, like right here, sometimes, especially early game, I will run them back so they don't die. And then I don't have to pay for the caps. But most of the time, I only have so much time in the day, so I will run them out and let them go out to the wasteland, and then when they die, I res them and bring them back, which you'll see in my other vaults as well. Mole rat attack. All right, we got to get some people over here to stop this just in case. Now, one of the things I suggest you do is not only put them in the room where they're spawning, but put them also in the rooms around where they're spawning, because this is going to spread over here, it's going to spread up here, and it's going to spread down here. So I've already pre-run some people in there to keep it from going any further. And we'll pull some of these people from there. These guys got it covered. Couple peeps in there, and I want to make sure that none of these are my people who I'm trying to level up as a Mega Dweller, because I don't want them to get XP. These people with outfits, they're not Mega Dwellers. They're just dwellers in my camp. And you want to heal your people up, otherwise they will die. It'll cost you caps to res them. Now, I don't always heal everybody in the vault, everybody. I don't go around and after every single event, heal them in the vault. The ones I heal the most are my main defenders, which are in this first row, because they get attacked a lot while I'm, you know, in here doing stuff and working on the vault itself. You're like, Kismet, why do you have gaps in your vault when you have 617,000 caps? Well, we're going to fix that eventually. I'll probably fix it this weekend. And I'm building up caps because what I'm going to do is revamp the way that my vault is here. What I'm going to do is add some more stem packs and rataways. And, of course, we're going to move our training down right down here. And we'll probably take these rooms and not make them half rooms and make them full rooms. We're going to move our training down and add more training because we're going to be adding in more Mega Dwellers once our Mega Dwellers get to level 50. So that's what we're working on right now. We're also pulling back a bunch of our Wasteland peeps from the wasteland so that we can send our new Mega Dwellers out there. So that's what we're looking for right now, just random Mega Dwellers who are standing around in here. Like right here, George right here is a Mega Dweller. You can see he's level 2 now because he's been in the crafting room. But he got all the way to max all stats first at level 1. I gave him a weapon and an outfit, and now he's going to take his first foray into the wasteland. I'm going to give him all the stuff I can. I'm going to see if I have a really good weapon. I'm not going to give him Dragon Maw. I'm going to give him the plasma rifle. And then send him out. And then he'll go out there and he'll hit level 30, level 35, 40, sometimes all the way to 50 in a single round. And then he's going to be all leveled up and be super OP. There goes Cappy. All right, who else we got down here? We got Stealth. I'm actually going to take Stealth's vault suit off here because he's number 1, by the way. When I get a level 50 Mega Dweller who comes back, I'll replace this character with and move Stealth over to the Mega Dwellers. And then this character I'll call Bye-Bye or Bye 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll kick them out of the vault. Even though they have max luck and all of that, I'll kick them out of the vault so I can make more Mega Dwellers to replace them. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and put him, let's put him in, I don't know, something standard here, maybe some officer fatigues. There we go. So that I don't think he's a Mega Dweller. And then I could use that outfit for a Mega Dweller. In here, wherever we've got any more. What do we got? Mark right here is a Mega Dweller. All right, he's ready to rock. Let's get him out in the wasteland as well, so he levels up. He's level 2 right now. Again, we'll let these people run. We'll come back. We'll check on them later. Another thing I can do is go into my dwellers list here and look for anyone who's actually in the vault who is part of my mega dwellers here. You see they got X and an exclamation point. Like right here, Cheryl. Cheryl's just chilling out here in the Science Center. She's ready to go as well. And I just give them a random outfit so they look different from all my other people in there. What about this girl right here? Yeah, Judy's ready to go as well. All right, Judy out there. Off she goes. Who else we got? William here. He's a mega dweller. He's ready to rock. Out you go again. Like that. Now, one of the biggest problems, of course, you're going to have is your stem packs and rataways. Keeping the supply of those up. You can see right now I've got 39 and 63 as well. So you want to keep the supply of those stem packs up so you can keep bringing people in and sending them out. Now, one of my biggest suggestions to everybody is to bring half of them in and half of them out and try to get in that rotation. So say the first day, or say the first couple days, depending on how long they go to the wasteland, the people you have in the vault are sitting in the vault getting trained up. The other group of people are running out, and they're out there for a day or two in real life time, and then they'll die. Then you start bringing them back, and while they're running back, you start your next group running out. So then it creates this loop of them coming back, half of them coming back, and half of them going out. And if you keep that rotation going, you just all the time you have caps, and you have new loot, and you have new stuff that you can keep going in your vault. Now, right now, I'd love to make another Dragon's Maw in here. So let's see if we've got enough to make another Dragon's Maw. Not quite yet. Let's scroll down here and see what we need. Again, more circuit boards, more flasks. And I think there is some of my peeps coming back. Same thing with our outfits. Can we make some more military fatigues here? Let's take a look. Right here. There we go. Or officer fatigues in this case. The higher end one's called the commander fatigue. So we can make those. Let's see if we can make another one. And I can just go cost, by the way, and go epic, rare, cost, sort it this way, and then look at it like that. There we go. Yeah, we'll make some more of those. And this uses your medium level or your rare level resources and not your legendary resources. So we should be able to make some more. It doesn't look like we have enough for that. We need another car there, but that's okay. We'll just let those people chill out for right now. And see, you get to a point, everybody, where you're just kind of chilling, right? There's not much going on in the vault. You got it nice and stable. You have plenty of food, resources, power, all of those things. And you got your stem pack protection kicking butt, as you can see over there. Just rocking it, right? And then we can just keep sending out our mega dwellers. Let's see if we've got anybody else who's ready to go. Wow, yes, we got a lot of people. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the people up. Oh, okay, this is one of the worst attacks you can get in the game. It's the Rad Scorpion attack. All right, I got to pay attention to this. Because if the Rad Scorpion attacks my my Mega Dwellers, they're going to be level 1. They're going to have no weapons and no armor. And they're going to take lots of damage. So what's happening is he's attacking down here in the storage room. And he will jump and he'll end up somewhere else. And there we go. So now he's jumped to another room. Whenever it says Rad Scorpion attack at the bottom. He's attacked this room right here. This lady's doing a good job of fending him off by herself. Let's run that lady in to lend a hand. Maybe give her a better weapon. Nice railway rifle over here. Rusty railway rifle. Give him some better weapons. Don't wait for it to tell you to heal, everybody. You should heal on your own. All right, so that's moved. Now it's moved down here in this lower room. Again, I don't wait for it to tell me to heal. I just start healing. Because sometimes it won't show you their health bars. And then your peeps die and you didn't know why. All right, there we go. More Rad Scorpions down with no casualties. Looking good. Again, that's the toughest thing in the entire game is that Rad Scorpion thing. I think, anyway. It also drains a lot of your power. So you got to get your power going on. All right, we've got some quests here. I'm going to do those off stream. We'll get those going. Those take a little bit because we got a bunch of vaults to get to. We want to get to all of the vaults today. And again, I'll come back and revamp the center of that, add more stem packs and more training rooms. But for right now, we'll go ahead and just save that because there's not much else we can do right now. Oh, wait, we actually got to, we're switching our dwellers. That's what we're doing. Hold on. I'm going to grab all these people right here. And I'm going to run them over here into this other room. Lori here, we'll run her in the other room. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. We'll just run him. Where do we got some room here? Right there. All right, so I'll run everybody out of the room, so it just makes it easier for me to pull people to that room. Then I'll go dwellers here, and then I'll scroll down. And then it will only show me the people who are in the vault now, by the way. You'll see that I don't see any of the people who are out in the wasteland in this particular screen. So I can grab Nathan there, who's a mega dweller. I can grab some more peeps here. We've got Sam. We've got Dennis, I saw. And basically, I just pull them all to this room, which I call the launch room. Launches them out to the wasteland. And we're going to try to get as many of our mega dwellers in the wasteland. And also, it tells you exactly how many people you can put in the room, which is really cool. All right, who we got? We got Sam here, who is actually a wasteland person. She's a wasteland. Why did I get a wasteland? All right, we didn't need the wasteland person. That's my bad. Get her out of there. I did not mean to pull the wasteland. I was trying to pull mega dwellers here. There we go. Jerry right here. Jerry is our mega dweller because he got an X in his name. So, all right, Judith right here is ready to go. Let's see if she has a luck outfit. She does right there. +5, too. And she's out. 25 and 25. Bye-bye. Oh, nope. Can't run her out of the vault because the maximum amount of people that can be out of the vault are already out. Nothing else I can do. Even though it says 27, it should actually let me run her out. Give her a better weapon, too. At least I think that was a better weapon. Yeah, better weapon. Huh, it should say 28. That means I have some of my questing people back in the vault. And I got to get my questing people out of here as well. All right, let's grab them and we'll put them into here. They're usually numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. In this case, it's Douglas here. It's Akia, and it is AMZ. So again, I'm going to pull them from wherever they are in the vault. So if they're wandering the vault, if they're in another room, wherever they're at, they will automatically run right to this room because now they've been assigned to that particular room. And she's intelligence. We're going to move her, I don't know, down there or something. While we wait for the other people to run up here. Now, one of the things that I like to do is that go in and heal everybody and get them doing their thing over here. And again, all of these people will be replaced with mega dwellers as well, but I'll keep the names and I'll let you guys decide. So be around, everybody. I think I'm going to do that next Tuesday if they're back and I have a bunch of dwellers. What we'll do is next Tuesday, I'll let you decide. Do you want to be a quest person? Do you want to be in the wasteland? Or do you want to defend the vault? So be around for that stream Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll probably do it in the afternoon around 4 p.m. When we play some Shelter after some Fallout 76. Okay, so we got them in the vault. So let's go ahead and get them out on a quest. Let's see what we got. That doesn't require an outfit or something like that. I don't really like the ones that require an outfit. That's just me. I feel like it can be kind of tedious to do the whole outfit thing. But, all right, we got it. And then off they go. How did I know that those were quest people in there? That's because this number right here should be 28, right? So 25 is your wasteland people. And then 3 more, because there's 3 groups of 3, so 9. Are going to be your quest people if you have your overseer's room maxed out. So that number is going to be 28 here once they get out in the wasteland. And all 3 of them have to get out. And you'll see them say something as they're running out. Sometimes when they... I don't think it does it for the quest people, but I think it does it for the regular people. And there we go. There's that 28 right there. It tells us that we are maxed in the wasteland. So we got to wait for all our other people to come back. And once they come back, we can set our mega dwellers back out again. And just keep that cycle going until they hit max level. Let's see if there's anybody else out here. I might just start pulling all my non-mega dwellers back anyway. Just to get them going. Oh, they're already on their way back. Yep. They are already on their way back. Bunch of them. Even a mega dweller there. A couple mega dwellers on the way back. Yeah, look at this. This mega dweller went out for the very first time in the wasteland. They went from level 1 to level 50, and they also maxed their inventory in their first round. And they got a bunch of legendaries right here and right here. Again, their first time in the Wasteland. They absolutely dominate, including that chip that we need right there, which is pretty awesome. A lot of cool stuff in there, and most of this common stuff I'll just sell. So he'll make his way back, and when he makes his way back, we'll get all that loot. All right. Even though Mr. Handy is going back and forth and collect it, I'm just like, it's like a habit now to collect that stuff. All right, I think that's good for now. We'll let all those people do all the things that they're doing. And now we'll check in on the giant mega vault that is Vault 45. Vault 45, I've had everybody in power armor and all the best weapons in the game. I'm kind of revamping it right now, where I'm going to do all my mega dwellers again and all of that stuff. Because I don't remember who's a mega dweller or not, if I did everybody as a mega dweller, because I didn't label them. Because on the iPad it's a lot harder to label them, and that's why I moved it over to the PC so it's easier to manage my giant mega vaults. All right, there we go. And we made some more weapons here. All right, speaking of people, we got a bunch of people out here. Sell the common items and bring them in. Oh, not enough storage. All right, so what we're going to do is go into our storage and scrap some of the stuff here. See these plasma rifles? While they're great in other ones right now, I'm actually going to scrap those as well. What I need is Dragon Balls and also MIRVs. My inventory's full, so now I got to sell some stuff. Now what I do is I look for common things that I can sell. If I don't have common things I can sell there, I start selling all of this common stuff. Now you see I got tons of chemistry flasks and a whole bunch of other higher end stuff there. And let's go ahead and open that up a little bit. And now we can go in. Now, by the way, on the PC, you can just hit this and hit return a bunch of times. So that's what I'm going to do just to speed this up. Any green ones, I just straight sell. I should hit scrap all on that one. You gotta do a lot of this, everybody. A lot of this. But this is how I get so many resources. Why I have so much resources in my camp or in my vault. And there we are. We're full again. All right. So now we got to say, okay, we're totally full. We don't have the ability to scrap any more stuff. We might go have to take the bullet on something and start to get rid of it. Or again, we can come over here and sell all the common stuff. You're going to get a lot of that stuff. And then back over here again. Back to the shotguns. Plasma rifles. So on and so forth. I wish you could tag all this stuff at the same time. So all this stuff and then scrap it. That would be great. And I just keep going in the same cycle. Just sell the stuff. You're trying to whittle it down so you don't have as many items. And I'm just doing legendaries. Now see how this one right here has 22 through 27, and this one's 22 through 25. It's good to get the achievement, but the MIRV is actually better damage-wise, and then also at AoEs, and plus I have 9 of them, so I'm doing pretty good there. So I'm going to actually scrap that legendary, but it won't let me because I don't have enough room. Now some of this stuff, if I don't have enough room, I'll just start selling this stuff too. I don't need to, but I can just sell it as well. If I don't need the resources, I can sell an entire stack, which will be worth 400 caps there. And so on. When I get to a certain point, I'll just start selling them as well. And then I have some caps as well. And then this one I will definitely scrap. I do not sell legendary things for any reason whatsoever. I never sell these. I always scrap those. Because that's going to let me... Oh, here comes the Death Claw. Now, when you start doing really good in the game, it's going to sense that, and it's going to send you some Death Claws. At least that's what I feel like it does. It kind of senses, says, oh, Kismet's doing really good. All right, let's send some Death Claws after him, see how he does. Always seems that this right guy takes more damage. So what I do is I heal him, and then I'm able to get to the other guy and heal him before anything goes down. And you see Mr. Handy's helping out as well. A bunch of pets in there. A bunch of mayhem going on, which is awesome. We lost Mr. Handy there. But no worries, we got the Death Claws. Now, one of the tricks that I use here in what I call the Gauntlet is they run through here, and I can just res him, everybody. It's pretty easy. It's 2,000 caps. They run through here, and I don't have an elevator right here. So what's going to happen is they're going to run into this room, attack these guys, and then run right back into my #1 defenders again. And that's going to absolutely annihilate them. Now, you got to be careful, though, because when they do run back, if they are low health, they'll just keep taking damage, and then they could die. Also in this particular room, everybody, is all of my legendaries. We got Butch right there from Fallout 3. We got the Mighty 3 Dog. We got Mr. Burke. All of the peeps you might have ran into in other Fallout adventures, including, of course, the wonderful Piper over here. We got Star Paladin Cross. We got Sarah Lyons. And, of course, Elder Lyons as well hanging out in there. I hear the mysterious stranger somewhere. He's incredibly hard to find in such a gigantic vault. But if you are looking for him, check the vault door, check the elevators. Those are the easiest places to find him. Now, we do have some more people down here who need some level ups. Let's get them going. Looking good there. Again, I don't even look for him anymore in this thing, because unless he pops up right in front of me or I just see him in there, then I'll click on him. But most of the time, no. Ignore that quest. All right. Again, we got to get more stuff in the vault here. Now, one of the things that we can do is we can go ahead and use up some of our crafting materials. So we're going to go legendary. We're going to go cost up here. We're going to go ahead and make another dragon maw. All right. Anything over here done? Those are still going. And we need more people in there doing that. Get these people up here. Now, these people already have level 10 strength, and that's because most of my people in my vault here are high level as well. And I've got some people down in the bottom here that I could probably just move out of here now. Let's move these people back up here to the top. Let's zoom out, make that a little easier. And we're going to pull them out of that room. And this room is still going. And then this person up there. Now, as long as it doesn't have a number that says 0, see 0 or minus or plus. If it has a minus or plus or is a 0, that means it's going to replace somebody in there. It's not going to just go in there. It's going to replace somebody. And I don't want to do that. I want to leave those guys in there. And then I'm just going to keep doing this. Again, this one says S10 if we get up here. But we want to go ahead and put it in here as well. And I like to zoom all the way out because it's kind of awkward. There we go. That says +5 now. Again, we'll just drag them up. And we'll just put these peeps here. Now. Because what we're going to do is we're going to pull these rooms out. And I'll go look and see how many people are in there. There's 0 of 6. And I'm going to go ahead and just revamp the vault again. We'll get 18,000 caps back there. Same thing here, 18,000 back. And then what we'll do is look at our stem pack rat-away ratio. It's actually looking pretty good right now. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and add some more here at the bottom. What do I feel like adding? Maybe some more stem packs. Certainly not hurting for rat-aways at the moment. Let's see. Stem packs. This way. The med bay. Sometimes I get them mixed up too, and I put like I mean to put in the stem pack room, and I put in the Radaway room, and it's especially annoying when you click the stem pack thing, and then you click the Radaway one, and you put them right next to each other, and they don't merge. That means you screwed up. That means you screwed up that you forgot to put just the stem packs in. Because if they're the same room, they'll go from a single room into a second, into a double room, and then from there they'll go into, of course, the 3 wide room. And the way you normally these are described, everybody, they're described by the amount of rooms that are connected together. This is what's called a 3-3-2. So this is 3, 3, and 2. So 2 rooms together, 3 rooms together, 3 rooms together. Now, sadly, you can't do a 3, 3, and 3. That would be nice. But the vault isn't wide enough for that. And then we'll upgrade these rooms so they're producing lots of stem packs. And then we'll grab a guy over here and we'll stick him. Don't need that many of them in there. Just one ought to do it. So they're making additional stem packs. So we get our people nice and quickly out to the wasteland. Still hasn't solved our not enough room problem over here. Oh, we could have used some training rooms in there, too. Eventually, I think I'll take those out and revamp these training rooms, is what I was going to do. But for now, we'll just go ahead and leave it as is. What to do. Now, if you're in dire straits over here, everybody, and you don't have enough room, you can add more room, or you can go to town on some of your other stuff here. What I do is I go like this, and I just click a bunch of it. So say we did 30 there. And another 20 there. So I just start getting rid of the second level stuff. And because you can't tell it to get rid of exactly 10 or 3 or 5 or 7. You have to just keep clicking it until you feel like you did your job. Over here, I just keep clicking until I feel like not clicking it anymore, like that. And then we good. GG's. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and collect these guys back in. Sell that common. Get them back in. There we go. And then these peeps again, I will take and try to throw in the lunchroom or in the launch room. You see them run in. The ones that I've pulled are actually going to run. Now, why do I put them in this room? Because one, it's easier to drag them to the wasteland. There's nothing you can just say, hey, you guys, you're assigned to the wasteland, right? You can't do that. There's no little clipboard that does that like this little clipboard down here does for the rooms. So what I do is I go ahead and bring them in, and then I go ahead and remove their radiation and heal them up. Even if I can't see that they have radiation on them, I'll still do it again. These are my questers here in this vault. And so we'll find another one. Oh, there's a lunchbox there. Yeah, let's do a lunchbox. And then there we go. Bottle string, the Doc Croc, and Big Main. Max 10 packs, max Radaways, and right back out there they go. Easy peasy. Now right here we've got Wasteland 21, Brutal. He's ready to go back out to the Wasteland as well, so we'll send him out. And, Max Dwellers. Bummer. Now, one of the things that does happen, everybody, when they're first going out, even if there is the ability to run them out, you can go ahead and send your quest people out first. And once they register as just a 1 unit instead of 3, as they get past the vault door there, now it'll be 25. Now you'll notice I can take this person and run them out in the wasteland, even though it said I was maxed. I know I'm not maxed because what will happen is it will say 28. So that means I actually have more people I could send to the wasteland right now. So I could go in and say, okay, look at these people. These are on a coffee break. Let's get these guys pulled to the main door. And we can just go like this as well. We see Brutal also on a coffee break. Right there. That's going to pull them to the vault door. Right here, we got AJ's ready to go. Let's give AJ a Dragon's Maw. Already got a Dragon's Maw. There's Gator Killer. Wow. Well, there we go. Gator Killer going out there. Off you go. Room on fire. They got that under control. Anybody else wandering around the vault? Just those two people heading out, and that's it. Now, I like me some Fallout Shelter, everybody. I have lots of fun playing it. I think it's an exceptionally great game. I'd love to see like a My Time at Sandrock version of Fallout Shelter, where you actually go down in the shelter and you're the overseer, and maybe you were just supposed to be the temporary overseer, but then the bombs drop, and then you became like the real overseer. And then, of course, the vault's locked, and so you have to manage the vault, and you have to keep expanding the vault and whatnot. I would love to see a version like that. Where you start off at Vault-Tec University, you're interacting with all of the different people you got to talk to and whatnot. I think that game would be amazing. I played the heck out of that game. So very much in that same style of My Time at Sandrock or My Time at Portia. If you've never seen that game, everybody, that's a gold standard in its genre as well. I'd love to see that a further expansion of Fallout Shelter in that way. It'd be very, very cool. Or a Fallout Shelter 2, right? Very, very cool. All right, now that we got that going, we have to go back here and see if we got anybody else that we need to send to the wasteland here. Nope, everybody looks like they're out of the vault. What are we at? We're at 28. That means we are maxed in the wasteland. So looking good. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I'll do an all call where I do, basically I run everybody back to the vault. And that's usually when I'm renaming them or I'm swapping them out for Mega Dwellers or something like that. I'll pull every single one of them back. No matter how long they've been out there, whether they've been out there for a minute or they've been out there for days, I'll pull all my quest people back. I'll pull everybody back when I go to do that kind of stuff. Like that. Okay, and again, we're just letting these people run, letting them train up till we get our Mega Dwellers. Then we'll run them out, level them up, and go from there. So that's it. Now, I have some quests to do as well, but I'll do those off stream. Again, some of those higher end quests, they take a while to get done. And we just want to kind of jump into the various vaults here. Now I need to do a recording so I can do a revisiting of Fallout Shelter videos later on my YouTube. Of course, my Patreon peeps, they're going to get to see it first. All right, let's go ahead and run into Vault 0. Right over here. Oh, there we go. And we got a lunchbox for killing creatures in the wasteland. Very nice. Now, we got a lot of people lined up outside the vault, everybody. We got to get them back in the vault. We got to get this going. Now, this particular vault, everybody, is one of the toughest ways you can play the game. Absolutely insane. Let's get that baby born. Absolutely insane way to play. Now, what I did is I started off with your standard 14 dwellers. Then I took those 14 dwellers and I coupled them all up right at the very beginning of the game. Now, remember, we started this about 7 days ago. Then we went ahead and we had those babies born and they grew up. Then we coupled all of them up. And then we coupled all of them up. And we coupled all of them up, and so on. And that's how you hit 168 dwellers in no time at all. It is incredibly dangerous. Right now, I've only got 657 caps. So I'm in some deep trouble right now, everybody. So let's go ahead and sell those common items. No, let's not do that. Let's collect those items because we're going to need them. We're going to specifically pick which ones we want to get rid of. We're going to keep the rest of the stuff right here because this is a low-level vault. We don't want to get rid of the stuff that could help us in our vault right now. Now, one of the things I do want to do is take my primary people who have been in here training, and I want to move them out of there and put them into the room and then swap them out with the people that are in there. So we're going to do that first so we can basically recover on our resources. Because while we were out of the vault, it did run down a little bit. And here we go. Swapping all those peeps out of there. And then also keeping other people in training while I'm working on the vault. I forgot to swap those production people in. I forgot to swap my production people last time. I must have been getting punchy at that point. Yeah, I didn't swap my production people out, but that's okay. Our perception people out. We'll swap them out later. No biggie. And then right here, And it's easier swapping them in than it is to swapping them out of the room than it is into the room. Because you try to swap them in, it doesn't swap them properly. I think the people who have a higher amount of that thing should be the priority in that particular room, like it is in the production rooms, but it's not that way in training rooms. Okay, so there we go. And we've also kept back up on our food. We can go ahead and take a look at our production. Definitely want to use this, everybody. This is the most powerful thing in Fallout Shelter here. You can see I'm producing 95, and I am up here. I'm producing 122, and I'm consuming 45. So basically more than half, more than double in the production. Same thing here in food production, almost double there. And then this one is double there in water. So again, allows me to recover. Of course, it doesn't recover if I don't click on it. It does require your interaction to make it happen, Captain. And you'll see me kind of interact. And now we've got about 1,700 caps. Not too bad. Not too bad of a start. Now, also, we're going to have a bunch of stuff in here. We can just go ahead and sell this one. We're going to have a bunch of stuff in here that we can go ahead and utilize for our particular dwellers. Now, the first things I would do, military fatigues, vaulted, anything that's a +3, I would go ahead and start get those going on here and there. We can see all of those have one of those. Let's go down to this power room. All right, let's get this girl right here. Let's put her now in military fatigues right here. Same thing. What happened? People coupled up again. They coupled. Oh, I forgot to move her out of there after she had that kid. They just coupled up again. I wonder if there's a way to grab that guy out of there. What's his name? Gerald. I guess I could go like this and then assign Gerald in there. But by the time I find him, he's going to be coupled up. Gerald, grab him. Did I get him in time? Nope, didn't get him in time. Didn't get him in time. He, again, she's pregnant again, everybody. Again, I had them in the wrong room. You put the guys and the girls together in the same room, eventually they might actually couple up. You don't want that to happen. Unless you do want it to happen. I've tried to stop on my thing. I'm trying to stay away from 175. When you hit about 175, you start getting really tough events. So I try to avoid hitting that number. At this point, because they do not have enough outfits, they don't have enough gear, don't have enough weapons. They got a problem with all of that. All right, so speaking of weapons, I should be gearing all these people up while I'm at it as well. Let's give her a weapon. Give her a weapon. There we go, and give her a +3. Right here. Any more +3s? No, but we do probably have a +2 that we could give to her. There we go. Over here, she's already got a +2. See, she's only got a +1, so I can go ahead and switch it from a +1 to a +2. Now they're just going to do that just that much faster, right? They're going to produce resources faster because now they have higher stats. And then the same thing down here. We'll go to, because we already got everybody over here in outfits. So we're going to go down here and just kind of rinse and repeat. This is vault management right here, everybody. This is how you keep your vault getting stronger and stronger in every wave of resources that you gather. All right, that's all looking good. Now down here, we've got a bunch of people who are in the power room. And then we now have some more power outfits we can give them. Right here. And there we go. Even 1 strength does help. Again, we're going to do this. Now, another thing that I'm doing while doing this, everybody, oh, there's a +2 there, is I'm also clearing out my inventory, right? So all that stuff that's in the inventory is making it where I can't bring those other people in, is getting cleared, and I'm putting it on the dwellers. So the dwellers can use them in the production rooms that they're in. Now, one of the things you can't do anymore is you can't just take everybody and run them out to the wasteland anymore. But you can send at least 25 out there +9 for your questing. I've not done any questing yet, and we're just going to give these guys all agility outfits for now. Oh, mysterious stranger. All right, we'll give him a look, everybody. He gets really tough to find the more people you've got in the vault. Very, very difficult. I look in the elevators first in here. And then I look in the sneaky spots, in the background, in here, in the window, in that window. And sometimes, by the way, he's perfectly behind another mob. So you have to do like this, right? You have to do that little side to side to find him. And after a while, everybody, I stopped looking for him because he's just too hard to find. And I'm wasting my time looking for him when I could be, you know, working on my vault. So let's keep it going here. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Let's see. This guy got a +3. He does. Do I have any more weapons? No. All right. We were doing perception. We did strength. We're doing agility here. Any more agility outfits? I got some merc gear there we could use. Oh, we got raider armor, though. We could use our raider armor instead. Any more raider armor? No. No. All right. Well, then we'll leave them in the merc gear. Get that resource. Again, you want to make sure you keep collecting your resources as well. Now, later on, you can unlock Mr. Handy. You can either get it from the shop, or you can just get it through quests. Mr. Handy will go back and forth and automate a lot of this. He'll automate a lot of this collection for you. Why are you so unhappy? Oh, you're radiated. There you go. Heal you up so you get a little happier. Now, watch this. His happiness will automatically start to go up in there just because he's no longer radiated. He's no longer low health. And so I like to do that with my explorers. I like to heal them up so their happiness goes way up. All right, what else are we doing here? We are doing more strength rooms. Do we have any more strength stuff? Yeah, we got a +1 there. Another +1. All right, let's use these up. No more strength. We have some perception there, though. Anybody in perception need an outfit? Not there. Everybody in perception here has some outfit. This guy's got a real cool one, a bowling shirt, which is a +6 to perception. I'll go ahead and skip these rooms. Look in this perception room. And that's about it. Okay. Looking good. Now, again, no more strength there. Agility. All the agility people have stuff. Every now and again, I accidentally grab a dweller when I'm trying to scroll up and down. That's why you'll see me drag them off the side there, and it just resets. So you don't end up accidentally putting them in a room you don't want them in. So that's looking pretty good. Don't think I need any more outfits other than I could probably use some more people down here in stem packs. So let's go ahead and grab some random people who are just standing around. Oh, they actually don't have that good of intelligence. What's this guy's intelligence? Oh, he's not good either. All right, you know what? Run back over there. That's probably why I had him in there in the first place. All right, we got to find some more people who are just on a coffee break who have decent intelligence. I usually start with a level 2 intelligence. Oh, God. We got a bunch of people in here who are dumb as a brick. That's too bad. But oh well, then I'm just going to grab them randomly. Being in there at level 1 is better than just wandering the vault. At least they're doing something in there. All right, mole rat attack. Girl don't got no weapon. Oh, lost a mysterious stranger there. But now we're starting to get our caps up, everybody. And one of the cool things about going out and then training up all your people is when you come back and you click all your people, watch my caps up there. So you got a little bit of caps each time you train them up. And if you're training up a lot of people, you're going to get a lot of caps. All right, that's looking good. So we used up all that. Now, another thing I would do, everybody, is I would start getting rid of some of these stuff at this point. I would start just selling these suits since we've got enough to sustain the vault now. Do I want a couple people up right now? Yeah, eventually, I would like to work on Mega Dwellers, but I don't need them right now. I'm going to get a ton of those. Wasteland gear for my Wasteland peeps. Sure, I can keep that. And then lab coats as well. And then, of course, I can go down here, these people who aren't that bright, and give them some lab coats. Now, another thing I want to do is I want to start saving up these right here because I'm going to eventually put the Nuka-Cola room in. And those do both food and water. And then I'm going to need these +3 endurance gear. So I'm not going to get rid of those. I'm going to keep those. I also have 65 stem packs in the vault, which means I'm maxed out. So I should get my peeps in, and then I should get them right back out of the vault. So let's see how our luck people are doing up here. They're doing good. They got about another 6 hours. And then they are going to be level 9. And then I will do another 24 hours and they'll be level 10. And I'll send all 6 of them out to the wasteland to go out there and get me an absolute ton of caps. For sure, for sure. Now we got more people standing outside here. Now what we can do is get really picky, everybody, about what we're bringing in, right? I can just say, you know what? I'm not going to do any more outfits. I'm fine. Or I might say, wait a minute. Let's take a look real quick. Where do I need outfits, right? We just kind of scroll down and we look at each level and say, okay, I could use some +3 perceptions there. Maybe some more +2 strength outfits. Don't really need agility outfits. More strength outfits there. More strength outfits here. And maybe some stuff for intelligence, right? For more setbacks or more rataways. Whatever I need. So you can just kind of take a census first. And then you can go ahead, instead of bringing it all in and then removing it from your stash, you can just go ahead and click it right there. And that's going to get rid of that. I want to keep the weapons because not everybody has a weapon. And then collect. Just like that. Get rid of these junky low-level weapons. Those I don't need to keep. Keep that. Don't need this. And there we go. Collect that. And I'm also getting all the caps from this. So this just saves you time going through and clearing this stuff later. And I want to keep, obviously, all of this stuff for my current dwellers. And you can see now we're starting to get some really good outfits there. This one, no. That one, no. That one, yes. And collect. There we go. Get rid of these. That. Keep these two. No. No. And I just know because I've played so much, everybody. I can just see it right away, which ones I would keep and which ones I wouldn't. It really is, after you play for a while, you'll know which ones to keep and which ones to not. But we finally gotten to a point now where we are recovering from basically having no caps all the time. Because we're selling that stuff for caps. Plus, we're bringing in lots of caps right now into the vault. Remember, I had about 2,000 caps. Wait till you see we bring all these people in. And you can see I'm just getting rid of all of these random things that I don't need. And there we go. That's about as far as we can go before we basically are stuck. Right? Oh, we found some patterns. Now, while we're doing that, by the way, it's still burning up all my resources. So I do need to go through and recollect those resources. Keep those resources going. All right. Now you saw I went from 2,000 to 8,000. Okay. Now we're talking, everybody. Now we got some caps, right? We go ahead and boost our strength room is one of the things I would do. Add another, the last kind of chain in my strength room here. Then I can be training more of the newbies over here. Let's take this guy's outfit off right here. I don't think he's been... Oh, he is training. He is training. He's not training agility. Why is he not in agility? This is strength. Why is he not down in this agility room? Now, these are actually... I think these are actually my main agility people. Right. I don't even have them back in the room yet. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. Forgot to swap them back. All right, hold on. Let's swap all these people back because they're my primary peeps. In there. There we go. We'll swap them back there. I don't know why this guy's in the strength room. I don't know why I decided to swap him. But let's go ahead and swap him with somebody down here. Let's see. What's this guy? This guy's agility 3 too. Who do we got over here who's not really good at agility? He's agility 3. I think these guys leveled up because they were just chilling out in the room. This guy's the worst. All right, this guy's the worst. Let's swap him into the strength room. Who's it going to grab? This girl. All right, I'm going to grab this girl. I'm going to put her over here temporarily and grab the very specific one that I want to swap right there. Because sometimes it just like grabs them randomly like that. Drives me crazy. I don't need him to... I don't even pull that person out. I want to get the very specific person that I want. All right, now I got my alpha team back over there. They're looking good. Another thing I can do, everybody, to keep those people from walking around the vault the whole time, is you can go in here and you can just find the people who are on coffee break. You can just pull the guys, all the guys into one room. Over here, we can go, because that gets distracting after a while when they run around. You get all the ladies, and you run the ladies into their own room. If I can find another lady right there. And so on. Oh, won't scroll down. There we go. Another one here, just ladies. Because that does get distracting when they're just walking around randomly. Also, it's affecting the health of the vault as well. Because they're not working in a specific room. All right, these are all dudes in there. So we'll run that there. Again, won't scroll down when I'm in that mode. And then again, we'll go ahead and assign all of our guys here. Now, all the people with the exclamation points, so I'm just going to ignore them. They are my people who go to the wasteland. So I'm going to ignore all of them and just get the people who are just on a coffee break. There we go. We got it. Okay, good. All of them are good. And I missed the mysterious stranger again, but now that we're starting to recover on our caps, we can finally breathe a sigh of relief and go, okay, cool. I've now got that 7,000 caps. I don't feel like I have 100 caps all the time. We can make some big strides in the vault, including doing lots and lots of training of our people. Now, again, we just got a bunch of stuff in and a bunch of outfits, a lot of +3s there. We also have some battle armor and stuff like that. And then we go through and we revamp all of our peeps again, right? So we go through and say, okay, I want to get all of these guys to their +3 military fatigues. Right here, all these ladies are kicking butt. All right, already at +3. She's +2. She's got a +2. I can just see by the look of the outfit whether it's a +2, +3, or +1. In this case, these are all +1s, so we're going to go +2 there. This girl right here, +2. Again, just making our resources go that much faster. Down here, he doesn't even have a power outfit. Get these people in some better power outfits here. This guy's got a +1. We got a +2 there. This guy's got a +1. And see that? We're clearing out our inventory too. So instead of adding more inventory, just use up your inventory. Use it up on your people. Give them all weapons. Give them all outfits. That's a fantastic way of keeping that storage clear, and then it doesn't cost you any more caps to add more storage. Now, at the bottom here, you'll see this whole thing will fill up with storage, because I do like to store a lot of stuff, mainly crafting materials in the later game. Okay, so we got that going. Now, another thing we should probably do is sweep all of our peeps here and just give them all a weapon. I usually start with the nicest weapon, and I just give them to random people, everybody. I don't give them to everybody. Any specific people, I just run around and give them to everybody is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Just click on people. Guy's walking around. He's not very happy. Let's heal him up, and he'll start getting happier so we can send him to the wasteland here in a bit. And all those people have a weapon. How about all these peeps? Heal him up. He's got a weapon. He's got a junky weapon. Give him something better. I end up quite often with everybody with a shotgun. Which is, those shotguns drop a lot, and they are actually really good. So, if you can find yourself some shotguns, go for it. Open. There's that mysterious stranger. By the way, he's louder the closer he is to where you are. So he's around here somewhere. What I try to do is just click and hold down the mouse. I try to clear this all out and then zoom in, see if we can see him. Take your time, because he's hard to find, everybody. It's like, where's Waldo? Or in this case, and he's gone. He's gone by the time I got to him. And also does a lot of, like, zooming that I don't want it to do when it does like that. I don't want it to zoom. I'm busy doing other things. Sometimes I click and it doesn't click the people. That'll happen. Happens more often, I find, on the PC version than anything else. And then again, all these ladies should have something. Yep. That's a junky weapon. We can get rid of those now. Try to get to our better weapons. Lever. She got something better. Lever action. And I start to deconstruct or decommission these lower level weapons. All of these weapons I'll start getting rid of now. So anything that's like 6 and above, I'll keep those and then sell off all of these. Because they're not really going to help out that much. Now, these armors over here, we can start selling those off as well. And just start keeping all the +3 stuff. So people who are going to the wasteland, get the +3. People in the radways and step action room, people in the perception room, agility room, and so on. You get the idea. You get the general idea. And we cleared all of our weapons. And again, I've been kind of slacking on my resources there. I was busy micromanaging all of my little people. And again, what else do we got over here that we could do? Maybe some more handyman jumpsuits, some more vault suits as well, or perception suits. Again, I go in order. I start from the top, work my way down. So perception suits right here. So I go ahead and grab this lady, give her a perception suit. And every little point makes a difference, everybody. It definitely will get you stronger and stronger in the vault. Right here, we got these agility people. They could definitely use another point there. All right, we're good there. And again, at this stage, now that I have a lot of outfits, I will then just, again, start selling all these other things. Oop, not that. And keep the ones that I'm going to use for later. All right, now we're about up to 8,000 caps again. Again, this is when you really start getting your momentum going. We got people coming back, bringing in tons of loot. All right, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of that. We'll keep all these other ones, including that. No, and keep those. These all gone. Oh, she's on her way out. She's not on her way back. All right, we got a new pattern there. Very nice. And then we have a bunch of peeps. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and call a few of my peeps to the top here. I really need to make a launch room and get these people out of here and get them out of my way. In this particular vault, what we're trying to do is we're trying to mass expand as fast as we can from the very beginning of the game. Over the last 7 days, we have on and off, not every single day, basically expanded the vault to where it is now, to 168 dwellers. Actually, oh, there's Mysterious Stranger right there. He was in the thing, and I didn't even hear him. I just happened to see him right underneath my arrow. So now what we have is we have too many vault dwellers and not enough room for them. So we got to find something for them all to do. Let's go ahead and check our lunchbox as well. See what we're getting out of that. Got some food, some caps. And basically, it's like, it's kind of telling the story of this particular vault, which is going to be uniquely different than the other vaults, which I think is cool. Oh, nice gauze rifle there. All right, awesome. I know right who to give that to. Somebody up here in the first level. Give them a gauze rifle, so when someone rolls through, they're going to get a gauze rifle to the face. And again, let's go ahead and check these girls down here. Let's go ahead and give them some of these shotguns. Upgrade all of theirs. Yeah, it's a 3.746. I would go with the 4.6 down there, and I would just go ahead and get rid of. Yeah, see, that's an epic, but it's still one of these lower level weapons, and I will just actually just scrap that. Get some of that resource. This one I'm going to sell. Just to get that out of my inventory so I don't have to look at it when I'm switching my weapons. And then you'll see that she'll just have her choice between those two things. She has a really bad weapon there. Like the worst weapon you can have in the game. And I could go in and like give some of these weapons to somebody else. But at this point, I'm just trying to get my cleared up. Oh, Kismet Love Train. All right, Snow Queen coming in with the 5 months of sub love. Show some love in the chat, everybody. Snow Queen coming in saying, hi, Kismet and chat. Hope everyone is having a lovely day. I am. I'm having a good time. All right, let's get some of these people that we geared up a little bit in here to help out. All right, and all those people did not get a weapon upgrade. They still got their junky weapons. All right, let's go ahead and grab one of these people. Give them a better weapon, that's for sure. And again, thanks for coming in. You can see I got this cool thing where I can highlight your message as well. Thank you, Snow Queen. Thank you so much for the support here in the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Show some love in the chat, everybody. Remember, these are the people that keep this stream going, and it's a struggle every time. It's a struggle every month to keep this stream on the track. Okay, and again, now we get rid of these little junky weapons that we got here. Right there. Any other outfits we want to get rid of? Now we can keep that battle armor. Again, this is how I keep my inventory cleared out a bit. Because I just keep working these people. I keep giving them outfits. There's another girl there that could use an outfit. I think I'm all out of outfits for my strength peeps. All right, there we go. Very nice. And I could have kept those +1s, but I'll clear them out and get some better ones next time. Now, we got some people out in the wasteland. We're ready to revive them now because we have enough caps and recall them back to the base. Ethan's out there. We got him coming back. Now, eventually you want it where they're earning more caps than it costs to res them, everybody. That's vitally important. Otherwise, what happens is your step backs and rataways and all of your stuff are not really going to a good use because you're actually diminishing on your caps, and eventually you'll get to a point where you have no caps, which is basically the whole entire time in this vault. This is the first time I've actually had over 1,000 or 2 consistently in the vault. But you can see the vault now is popping, though. It's absolutely popping up in here. Okay, all that looking good. Now, let's see. What do we want to do here? Maybe another perception room right down here. Let's see how much that perception is. It's going to be 1,000 right there. But it's going to be 8,000 for another room. So maybe we can think about start working on our high-end rooms here, which are nuclear reactor, our Nuka-Cola bottler. Now, where would I put them? If I was going to put them anywhere in the vault, where would I put my power? I would put it at least 4 down, everybody. And the reason why you would put it 4 down is because you would want your power to be close to these top ones so these ones don't go off, right? The further these are away from your power lines, the tougher it's going to be. Now, these ones right here, this particular one's been upgraded 1 time, and I'm not really going to upgrade it again because this particular room right here is going to be the first room that I do that to. But the problem is I have no place to put these people because I don't have enough rooms. I haven't expanded the vault as far as I would like. But we're going to go ahead and drag these people down in here. And they're just going to hang out in the storage room. One of the cool things about the storage room is they will not couple up in the storage room. They'll just take inventory and just kind of stand in there for a minute. And we'll go ahead, drag her down there as well. Now, once they're out of the room, I can go ahead and click on the room, click this, and I can destroy the room and get at least 100 caps back. And now we're ready for our max size nuclear reactor. And I don't, I go all in, everybody. I don't mess around. I keep that going. Now, what's the difference between the nuclear reactor and one of the other ones? Well, this one here is a upgraded one. It's going to give me 44 power. This one right here, which is not upgraded, is the first level room, is already better than an upgraded room in the power room over here. Right? So it's actually going to produce more power quicker. Now, I'll end up with actually several rows of power in the vault. And let's get all these peeps back over there, producing massive amount of power. Also, what it does is it also gives me more storage for my power as well. You can see that the storage now went plus 300 storage. That's a lot, everybody, as opposed to if you go look over here, even a one that's upgraded once is going to be 75. So you're going to see that, oh, actually, I don't think that is upgraded. This is non-upgraded. So this is non-upgraded. So it's going to produce 44. And then this one over here is non-upgraded, so that's producing 57 from the base. This one is upgraded down here. Did we not upgrade that one? Oh, we upgraded the one that we took out. That's what it was. There was one in there that we took out that is already upgraded. I will not upgrade the rest of these, by the way. I will not upgrade them. I'm now going to go ahead and try to stabilize my power right here. And I could upgrade it for 6,000, which is totally not worth it, everybody. Totally not worth getting that going on. Now, right below my power room, I have some step back room, and I might just leave that there for now. What I want to do is replace all of these other rooms, the diners and the perception rooms, with Nuka-Cola as well. Now, Nuka-Cola is the most expensive thing in the game. You're going to see over here, Nuka-Cola rooms just in themselves, just one room is 3,000. So that's at least, if they were all three going to be 3,000, it would be 9,000, but it goes up every time you put down a room. So that means that that room is going to be pretty expensive, 10, 20,000 to get that Nuka-Cola room going. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I'm going to go ahead and focus on my stuff here. Now, what are the rooms in which I can put training that's going to help me in the long run? What would be the number one rooms? Well, the number one rooms are actually strength. Because even if you go to your nuclear reactor, you can see down there at the bottom, they're still going to need strength. So instead of putting a perception room down and getting them going, and down here another agility room and get them going, I would just keep focusing on your strength peeps, because you're going to need all your strength peeps later on, because you're going to need about 5 rooms for power, and about, I'd say 3, maybe 4 rooms on your food and water when you have the full vault filled in. But for right now, again, we're just going to go ahead and utilize our cash up here for rezzing and bringing our people back from the wasteland, which we've got going on. Now, if I see people are almost dead, everybody, if they're like 0 stem packs like this, I'll bring them back. But because I have so much caps, and I have a bunch of people coming back from the wasteland with caps, now I will no longer pull them back from the wasteland. I will let them go as long as they possibly can to get the most loot, and then get the most caps, and then bring them back. Because the maximum amount I'm going to spend on bringing this lady back from the wasteland is going to be 1,000 caps. You never go above 1,000 caps. Even if they've been out there for days, it'll always be a maximum of 1,000. So even if it does cost me 1,000 to bring her back, I'm still going to be up 93 caps when she comes back, because I'll get 1,093. But I'll also get all of the gear down here, which is the most important part in the early game. So you have all of that gear so you can stabilize the vault. Now you got to think that half the vault right now is not in a production room. So if you look at how many people are in a production room here, I'd say about half, or maybe less than half, is not actually doing anything. They're standing around, they're walking back and forth, they're wandering the vault, they're over here training. There's not much going on with those peeps. So that is really tough to keep that going, because what's going to happen is if it's too much, they're not producing enough to sustain those people, everyone's going to start taking damage, and everyone's going to start getting radiated. You don't want that to happen. And if they die, you got no cap. Oh, there he is, right there. Oh, you. See, that just cost me my mysterious stranger. He was right there. I tried to click on him, and that stupid scrolling. I hate the scrolling in this game. I want to turn that off. That's the only thing I dislike, is that scrolling just cost me caps right there. That's irritating. I was going to click on him, and it's like, nope, sorry, none for that. Well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and let these guys. Now, this guy's got a really nice weapon now, everybody. He's got a gauze rifle. So he's going to go to town on these peeps. First guy's already dead. Oh, he found a recipe. That's cool. That's very rare. And then the other 2 dead. That's it, everybody. They got annihilated. Again, finding that nice weapon definitely helps a lot. Keeping those resources popping. Okay. Now, another thing we need to do over here is we need to pull some people to the launch room, which I did. See, I've got my Wasteland peeps in the launch room. And their luck's not up. He's got a decent weapon. If we have any weapons, we can swap it out. But we're going to go ahead and send Lewis out there. Not with 25 and 25. This vault's still too small for just maxing people out. I would go like this, and I would give them, let's say, 10 and 3. Right? 10 and 3, we'll send them out again. Over here, same thing. This guy's one of my wasteland guys because I have them labeled that way. My 25 people who go to the wasteland, I call my elite 25. And if this lets me drag them, there we go. And again, 10 and 3 at this point. And off you go. Collect more resources. Now, one of the things that's annoying about doing it this way is it's very vertical, so I have to keep scrolling down and keep collecting it all the way down. Eventually, you'll see me condense that down into literally 2 rows. 2 rows in the entire vault is all you'll need to keep your power and your water and food going. All right, so we got those people out the wasteland. I see this dude walking around. Get over here. And again, we need to get all of our people back out to the wasteland. If we can. So again, get this guy in here. Does he need any healing? No, Carl's ready to go. You're out of there, Carl. All right, 10 and 3. Off you go. Who we got here? We got Harry. Harry's ready to go back out to the wasteland. All right, go get me some loot, bro. And this is when you got people coming back and you got people going out. Now you're trying to get that rhythm. That rhythm going in, going out. And again, now I can also do the vault door, by the way. If you don't know, you can go ahead and call your people directly to the vault door. And then they don't have to run up from this room into the vault door. I don't know if I'm feeling particularly in the mood. I'll use the vault door. But most of the time I will use this first room. And the reason why I use that first room is I can call 6 people in there at once instead of just 2. Which is also very useful. What do we got over here? All right, we got Zach, who's not very happy right now. We've got Mike. He's ready to go. You're out of there, Mike. Oops. Man, it's such a habit. Such a habit. All right. 10 and 3. And off you go. Now, this guy's not too happy, so we're going to go ahead and pull him down, let him chill out. Ray here, he's pretty happy. Let's get him going there. Like that. All right. Now, I'm going to run into a problem right now. And that problem is stamp packs and rataways. So if I want to send this guy out to the wasteland, like this, I'm now down to 17 and 11. You don't want to get too low on your stamp packs because you're going to need them. When you get attacked by death claws or rad scorpions or whatever it is you get attacked by, I suggest to keep between 10 and 20, depending on how difficult your attacks are. If you start losing your people a lot, you would definitely want to keep extra stamp packs so that you can focus on keeping them alive. And it costs you less caps, and you can always get more stamp packs and more rataways later on in between events. So what we want to do is go down here, and now what I'm going to do is go ahead and extend some of this down here and double up on the stamp packs and rataways. Now, what do I need more of right now? That's another good question. Do I need more stamp packs or more rataways? Well, I would say stamp packs, because rataways, you can make plenty of those, right? You can make plenty of those. So one way of doing that is to go over here and to upgrade my room. That's going to take 1,500. I'm going to get 3 more rataways, right? Or here on stamp packs, I can upgrade that. I'm going to get 4 more for 2,000. But if I go ahead and add another room, and I'm going to go ahead and take out these rocks. Remember that the elevator costs as well, but you're going to eventually have to put the elevator in anyway, so it's really something that's going to cost you anyway. But that's 700 there. And then if I add another science lab here, that's going to be 600. Nope, right here, med bay. That's going to be whatever that was, 1,000. And then get this over here. There we go. And then it's 1,100, so that's 2,100. And then now I'm out of caps. I need 1,200. But what that does is it actually gives another room. So it gives people who are standing around doing diddly squat right now in your vault something to do. And I've got a bunch of people who are just chilling out. Great examples, like you go in here and you do it by job, and you look for people who are sitting in the storage. Sitting in the storage. I got to try to scroll down. There we go. Where's our storage? Right here, storage. So storage would be the #1 place I would pull people out of. I saw it in there somewhere. Well, there it was. Where is it? Huh. Do it the other way. Okay. Well, I can't find the people who are in the storage for some reason. It said storage there for a second when we were scrolling down. Oh, there it is. Finally. Oh, my God. There's only one person in there. All right, this guy. Because we pulled all the other people out. All right, so we pull that person out. Anybody who's just chilling out in... let's turn it the other way. Oh, we got all our coffee break people. These are our people going to the wasteland. Right here, residents is another one. So I can go ahead and call those people down. Even if they're not good at what they're... even not good at that, we can at least go in. Get this going. Mysterious stranger here somewhere. There he is right there in front of me. Nice. Try to get me some caps back. And again, just give him some lab coats. Try to give him a boost. And we can see that we're still 4 of 4, so someone's making their way down still. They'll show up here in a second. There they are. Oh, it's our pregnant lady. And then give... oh, she don't have anything. There's nothing I can give to her, but she can stand in there. She's already got 2 intelligence. She'll help us make some more stem packs. Now, we also got enough to make another stem pack room. By the way, before I do that, if we look in here, we're producing 3 stem packs. If we add another one here in the med bay, now we're going to be producing 4. Here comes some Pharaoh. Speaking of rataways, here we go. Pull one of these guys at the vault door. Collect a bunch of our resources while we're at it as well. Hopefully they'll be fine for a second. Yeah, they're okay for a second. All right, they got it down. Again, that's the whole purpose of these people up here, is to defend against on an onslaught on my vault, to stop them from. What are you doing? Get over there. To stop them from overwhelming my vault. All right, how are we looking over here? All right, Zach is now back up to 55%. I think he could be up higher. Let's go ahead and swap somebody from over here. One of the things you can do is put him in a production room instead of a training room. When you put him in a production, whoa, he's already went up already by 10, but he'll go up to 75% just from chilling out a perception room. And he's chilling out with all these other people who are working, and it makes him happy to sit in there and work. Then once I get him to about 75, you don't really have to worry about their happiness, by the way, when you put them out in the wasteland, because it's not affecting your vault. But I do it anyway. That's just the way I roll. This guy over here, Chris, how's he looking? He's ready to go as well. So again, run him out. I'm going to keep about 10 stem packs. 10 and 3. Out he goes. Rocking those things. Now, the more people that I run out of the vault, the less food and water that was required for all the people in the vault. We'll grab anybody I'm just kind of seeing over here on the side, and we'll drag down here so they have something to do. I hate people just standing around. See all these people just standing around? They could be doing something. Now, I used up all of my caps to expand that room, so now I'm hurting for caps again. But the cool thing about putting noobs in here is that they will level up eventually. Oh, I don't have any more outfits for them. For now. And we're looking pretty rock solid on this vault. Pretty good. There you go. Too bad you can't just type it in. Can't type what in? Sorry, I missed it. Too bad you can't type what in. Their name in the thing? That would be good, right? You can just go right here and then just type it when you're trying to pull them to the room. That's a good suggestion. Just send that in. That's a good idea. All right, now I've only got 200 caps, so there's not much I can do. except for, go ahead and take a look at my stats here, which are probably crushing it even more so now. 137, 113, 97. Now, I think it's stupid that these are split. I think power consumption should be underneath power production. Food consumption should be under food. You know, they should be together. And this whole thing right here, this whole section should be at the top. All this other stuff should be pushed down. I don't look at any of this stuff. I don't care about any of this stuff down here. This does me no good in the management of my vault. Now, to look at your stats and look how many levels you gained, that stuff's cool. You want to see how long that I've actually played this game. I've played for a total of 15 hours, which isn't a lot, everybody. And it already has 166 dwellers, and right now is on the precipice of becoming what I call a super vault, right? So you have your basic vault. A super vault is when you just start making tons and tons of cash, and then eventually when you start making legendaries and you're just kicking butt, that'll be your mega vault as well. So right now it's only 15 hours, and the vault is basically stabilized. It's fine. We've got it all stabilized. We got all of our people in some outfits. A good amount of people have weapons, so we can defend. We have enough stem packs and rataways down here now that we can go ahead and replenish our rataways quick enough to keep sending people out to the wasteland, at least temporarily. And again, we got another person here, Ray. Let's heal him up. Let's see if we can get him. No, so we don't have enough stem packs. We should wait for a rotation of stem packs like that. And then just try to keep about 10 stem packs. So 10 here. And 3. Again, our goal is to send him out and him to come back with more caps than it costs to res him. And he'll be out there for a while, too. He'll be out there for quite a while with that many stem packs. Okay, what else can we do here? I think we're about good on all of this. All right. Now what we want to do is start to go into night mode. Night mode is where I set everything up. I just go ahead and get everybody into training that I need to be in training. And then I go from there. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead, again, drag these guys over to the side. Like this. And then very quickly, as fast as I can, before anybody gets where they should be going, swap these people out. Like this. And then that lady in there. Like this. And then this one there. And then these two over there. All right, so those are my primary agility people in that particular room. Then we have some strength people, same thing. Now these two people over here, we're going to grab and put back in here so they can keep that thing going while we're trying to swap everybody out. Now this takes some effort, everybody. It takes some effort and some practice because, you know, dragging so many people at once. I even do it. I still do it as well where my peeps will get screwed up, right? Wait a minute, that's wrong. That's wrong what I just did. Speaking of getting screwed up, put those guys back in there. Drag these peeps over here. Like that. Oh, wait, these are my primary strength peeps. Oh, wait, those people I didn't drag out of there. Hold on. Hold on. Those are actually the people I do want to be in strength. How do I know they're my primary strength peeps? Because they have a lot of strength already. Alright, where's this mysterious stranger? Oh, too late. Too late. Alright, let's keep focusing. Alright, so these guys over here, if we click on them, they should already have high agility. Because we're trying to max out their agility for right now. So those two rooms are good. I don't know if I forgot to swap them back in or what. Oh, man, lots of stem packs there. Man, with the dragging. The dragging. Alright, come on, guys. What are you guys doing? Just wandering the vault here. Come on, get up there. You two, where are you going? Get over here in this strength room. Anybody else taking a coffee break? We don't do no stinking coffee breaks in my vault, everybody. Everybody's got to pitch in. Everybody got to pitch in and do something, unless I tell you to just stand in the room over there, then you're fine. Stand around the room and talk with each other. Chat it up. Until I got a room for you to be in. Alright. Okay, now, now we're going to do these guys. Put her in the storage room for now. Okay, big swapperoonies. Try to speed this up a little bit. So I take 2 people out so that I have enough room to swap those people around. And then these 2 people I'll put up here. And then also, if you have them in the room, by the way, they're leveling up at the same time. So that helps as well. Put a dude there. Another dude in there. And then swap all my power pieces. And if you notice, I'm starting from the bottom. The reason why I'm starting from the bottom... why do you have an agility outfit on, bro? You should have a strength outfit on. There we go. You can see that I'm starting from the bottom, and that's because the people in the bottom are less strong than the people at the top. So the people at the top can keep sustaining my vault while I'm running all the newbies in here, right? Because I'm just running people in and out like that. The name of the place you want, like storage. Oh, I know, right? It'd be nice to be able to name the rooms too. Yeah, yeah. All right, same thing here. Perception. And again, this is what I call night mode. Oh, I got a guy going into there. Let's pull this lady out of there. And take that lady. Run her up there as well. You don't want to have the guys and the ladies in the quarters because it will they'll start coupling up. And here and here. Right there. She's in there. There's somebody in the back there. Nope. And then, oh, she's maxed. She don't need to go in there. She can stay in here. And then again, we'll drag. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 2. And then over here, we can go ahead and take one of these people and run them back in here for perception training. Again, keep these going. Keep these going. Even if they're lower... I see, it always zooms in on those events, man. I wish you could turn that off, because it's really obnoxious. It's really obnoxious! I lost Mysterious Stranger again. You guys got any weapons? Hey, he's got a shotgun. Let's switch him out. Oh, they're already gone. Alright. Now, if you're trying to level your people, that's good stuff, everybody, because they're going to level up. And if you got plenty of stem packs and rataways, they'll be fine. Speaking of rataways, there we go, or stem packs. Okay, so now we're up to perception. We got 2 more rooms to go. So we'll go ahead and grab this girl and run her over here. I kind of feel like I should just move these 2 down. There we go. And run this one and run her into there. And then we'll do our swapping. Again, oh, she's maxed. You're back in there. Okay, and then these 2 ladies. It's going to be a +1 to whoever's in there. Okay. And then over here, now that we got more stem packs, more people out to the wasteland. 10 and 1. And you know what? We'll just risk it right now. Not too low on stem packs, but that is fairly low. More stem packs there. Very nice. Good timing. Get more resources. And then now we're ready to do our strength room. So let's grab a person there. And 1 there. And then pull in all of our peeps. And we ran the people out of there just to make it a little easier to swap all these people around. Like that. Like this. And then all these random peeps. Doesn't matter who I put in there. I'm just trying to get them leveled up anyway. Anybody else in there? She's actually better in there. She's better in there. She's worse. 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 Worser. There we go. Organize those peeps a little bit. Move them up a little bit. And they let me know that they're not as good in the strength room. All right, that's pretty much it right there. Level up who we got. Grab a bunch of resources. And then make sure everybody's kind of chill. We got just a few more people we can probably send to the wasteland here, but we don't have enough stamp packs to run them to the wasteland. We got somebody in every single room. So the next time we log in, we're going to just get massive ton of resources all the way up the thing. Again, I like how, like, in the beginning it's pretty mellow. There's not much going on. And then later on, you get a lot more action of stuff just going down constantly. And we don't have anybody we need to res. And that's it. I would get out of the vault at that point. You got everybody that you want in training, all your high-level people in training. Some of those people, by the way, are going to be there for a while now, right? Like, she's like 10 hours. She's going to be there for 10 hours, and then she's going to be max level. She'll be level 10. She won't need to train up anymore. She'll just sit in the power room. So, yeah, very nice. So, again, I can just come back in 10 hours, which could be or could not be. And all those people are going to be leveled up. And there you go. Did I mix men and women in the living quarters? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let's go check it out. I'll go back in and double check. I thought I swapped them out. I don't want that to happen, because if I get out and then I'm out for a while, they will couple up, and I don't want them to do that. I'm trying to avoid getting too thing. Is this guy actually in there? Or is he just wandering? I think he's just wandering. Let's go see. Here's how we'll know. We'll try to pull him to the vault door. Job. 22, 23, and 06. Yeah, oh, he's in the room. All right, well, we'll just put him up here. Yeah, he actually was in the room. Good eye there. Good eye. I thought he was just wandering the vault back and forth. Again, that's another thing about people wandering the vault, right? Let's just put these people up here so they're not wandering, and then we know everybody who's in a room is in a room. Now, one of the cool things about putting my explorers right here as well is the fact that they do come in and try to take out my vault. They'll go here in the vault door. They'll go through here. They'll go in here, and then they'll double back. Also, this guy's happiness is going up, so that's good. Yeah, all those guys' happiness are going up now. And if I get one more dweller, it's no big deal. But if I get, too many more, I'll be in trouble. But I'm actually getting to a point now where even I could go max dwellers now. I could easily go max dwellers, and I'd be fine, because now I'm getting a lot of caps. I have a lot of people going in and out of the vault to the wasteland. But I still don't have a backlog of caps. Like right now, I should have like 10,000 caps just sitting there. So when my peeps die in the wasteland, I can res them and bring them back. At some point, I'll need at least 25,000 or above, because all 25 of them will die. I will send them all out there. They'll all die. I'll have to res them all for 1,000. That's 25,000 caps. But then again, each of them have 10,000 caps, right? So say you got 25, they got 10,000 caps, they come back. It costs me 25,000 to res them. They come back to the vault. I get 250,000 caps. That's 250,000 caps with just that many people, right? So yeah, very, very useful. Very, very good return on your investment, everybody. And I like a good return on my investment. I'm just that way. I like to get a good return on my investment for sure. Both my time investment and my caps investment. All right, good enough. We out of there. Good eye. 1,000 kiss cats for the chat. For a good eye on that one. Okay, everybody, that's it for me. Let's go up to my office. We're going to head on out of here. All right, let's get you guys in here. We're going to go ahead and call it a night right there, everybody. I think we did a lot today. We got a bunch done. We ran my crew. We helped out Rotisserie G get his stuff done. We also helped out some other peeps on the group where they got their other quests done. They got to run the pit. They got a bunch of resources and stuff. So we did a good job today. Also, earlier today, we did a bunch of fun with nukes and all of that stuff. Got our daily ops done, our challenges, all that stuff. And I'll be continuously working on that over the weekend. Now, I might be doing a bonus stream tomorrow. And again, it's always up in the air whether it's going to happen or not, depending on what's going on in the real life. Depending on, what's going on with my family tomorrow. But I might do a battle mode stream, or we might do a Goat Simulator 3 stream and then turn it into a battle mode stream. We'll see how it works out. But be watching for that. But I'll be back for sure on Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, at least as sure as you can be on someone who has disabilities like me. I am planning on it right there. So I'll be back here next time. You guys will see me for sure, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Raft with my crew. Having some fun, but again, I might do a bonus stream on Friday, so be watching for that. Of course, I have a bunch of stuff to get queued up first before I get to do that. I always like to have things multitasking, because otherwise there's no way I can do all the things that I do. Like right now, I'm processing videos from the previous week, and then I will process the videos from Saturday on Sunday, and so on, and just keep that momentum of all of those things running simultaneously, or there's just no way. Otherwise, I'll get backlogged. My hard drives will get full. I won't have enough room to, process the videos and do all of that stuff to get them up onto YouTube and then make videos and all of that stuff. So a lot of stuff to be done. So we're going to go ahead and call it there. Again, I normally stream Tuesday through Thursday, 1 p.m. and at 10 p.m. That's 2 streams per day. My schedule is going to be pretty much the same next week. I can't forget, we got some special events coming up next week as well. They'll show up here on my schedule, which you can find this on all my social media as well. You can also help out the stream by popping over to the social media by following those links right there in the chat. If you haven't already done so, pop on over to youtube.com/KismetBP, or if you're watching this in the future, because I do upload literally thousands of my streams up onto YouTube, all of them up there for years and years now. You can watch them in their entirety if you want to watch a previous playthrough of Fallout Shelter or Fallout 4 or whatever. They're all up there, along with a bunch of guides, behind the scenes, even IRL stuff I throw up there from time to time. You're welcome to check that out. Giant mega builds, all sorts of fun stuff. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. I always like to see comments down below on YouTube. And then also you can pop on over to twitter.com/KismetBP and hit that follow button while you're over there. The more you guys do this, the more giveaways and fun stuff I get to do here in stream, and also awesome sponsors that come in and I'll give you guys discounts. So that's awesome as well. So popping over to discord.gg to check out more about my community. You want to see more about my studio, or find some amazing game that you might fall in love with, be your next favorite game, over on kismet.gg. And of course, the best way to support the stream and be able to see behind the scenes and get early access to all the stuff that I'm doing, patreon.com/Kismet, right over there. All right, let's go ahead and swap over the Kismet Love Train. Speaking of my patrons, let's go show them some love. All right, here we go, everybody. Kismet Love Train, firing up. I think we'll go raid somebody. I think we got enough time now. We didn't run over for once. For once in the last, I don't know how many months it's been now. We actually didn't run over. We actually hit right about the right time today. So we're going to go ahead and raid somebody, everybody. Now, here's what you want to do. You want to go ahead and grab the Kismet Love Train right there in the chat. I'm going to show you how to do it right here. You go ahead and grab that Kismet Love Train from the train all the way back, just like you see Akia doing down there, like you see me doing. You can highlight it right there, copy, paste it, and put it right back into my chat to get that hype going. Now, the more people that do that, the more Kiz Caps I'm going to give to you here at the end of the stream for future giveaways as well. So get that going on while I'm picking a raid target and getting things going on there. Now, also, if you're on mobile or something like that, you're like, Kismet, I'm on my phone. I know a lot of you are. You're like, Kismet, I can't do that whole copy pasta thing. Here's what you do. Put any emote in there. Any emote from anywhere. Doesn't matter. Throw it in the chat, everybody. We're going to count that as hype as well. So get that fired up. I'm going to find someone to go show some love to here. It's going to take me a minute to get that going on. So feel free to get that going on. Of course, also, thanks to all these people coming up here, hitting that follow button, hit that subscribe, and of course, all my patrons right down there at the bottom. All right, click some buttons over here. Like this, we're going to find ourselves a nice little raid target here. I'm going to see if my mods happen to pick me a raid target as well. Sometimes they do. I used to have them pick a raid target at the end of every stream, but sometimes I run way over, and then I'm just like, all right, well, I'll just peace out of here. Let's go ahead and check again in the same category we're in first. We're going to go check in the Fallout Shelter category. See what we got. Well, it's just me and one other person, and they're in another language. All right, so not too many people played Fallout Shelter other than me. I am #1 in Fallout Shelter out of 2 people. There we go. But that's okay, everybody. I like being #1 in a category, even if it's just me. Let's go see if we can find some other peeps, show them some love here. Let's go see, jump in another category here, and show some love to maybe some fellow vault dwellers, just like this. Who we got out here? Let's see. We got some VTubers there. Rocking some stuff there. Some peeps don't got cameras. Some peeps don't. I don't raid people without cameras. I'm sorry, I don't. I suggest if you are going to be a streamer that you get yourself a cheapy camera, and that you get yourself a really good microphone. Your audio should be the best, everybody. Audio should be the best. Let's see. Wow, really? Man, there's a lot of people without cameras on right now. What the heck? I mean, it's valid if you want to do it without a camera. But not seeing that many peeps to raid right now. Also, they're all in other languages, too. I'd like to be able to see it where I don't see the other languages. Would be nice. Like a sort thing, where we'll sort it just by English. I mean, I don't mind raiding people with other languages, but we aren't going to understand anything they're saying big time. Just like they would if they were to raid me and they didn't speak English. Of course, the funny irony, everybody, about people who speak English, Americans speak English, but people in other countries speak English also, along with their native language. So, they actually got one up on us. So that's why those people are so smart. All right, what else we got? Man, I'm not finding any targets here. Let me go ahead and see who else I can find. Maybe rocking something. We got lots of peeps that I've raided before here. I've already raided a bunch of these peeps. Let's go check another category here. Yeah, a lot of people VTubing. I think that's cool. I actually wanted to set that up at some point here in the stream, but have not gotten around to it yet. Cannot find anybody right now, huh? Yeah, 0 peeps. All right. I got an idea. Let's go over and browse this other category here. Right here. Who we got? Oh, we got somebody right here. I mean, I've literally rated thousands of people. I guess everybody's off today. I don't know. Oh, we got a vault dweller here.
Subnautica? What about Subnautica? I have played Subnautica.
Oh, okay. Somebody speaks English finally. All right, there we go, everybody. Let's go get this lady. I don't know. I don't know who this lady is. We're just gonna go raid. That's how I do, everybody. I pick people randomly. I don't just raid big streamers and all of that. I think that doesn't help them all that much. It does help them a little bit, but if they're a big streamer and they've got 100 or 5,000 people in their channel, they're not going to get as much of a benefit from a raid from me as opposed to a smaller streamer. If they have usually between 100 or below. I will then give them a raid love. So we finally found a target here, everybody. Here we go. Kismet going real slow on the Kismet love train today. All right, let's go. Bam. We're going to get this person right here. Boom. Cadric is her name. She's a fellow vault dweller right now playing some Fallout 4. We're going to play some of that here very, very soon on December 1st through December 24th for the holidays and also for Fallout for Hope. You'll also see me on Bethesda's channel. Remember, everybody, Wednesday, December 7th on Bethesda's Twitch channel as well. Over there. So, okay, we got our target. We're ready to go. Get your Kismet love trains ready. Here's what we're going to do, everybody. We're going to go over there, and we are going to raid her channel. We're going to put the Kismet love train in there one time. We're going to hit that follow button. We're going to hang around in her channel and show her some love. That's how we do here in the Kismet channel. We go show some love to other peeps. We take your guys' love, we amplify it, and then we send it out on the Kismet love train. We ask them to keep that Kismet love train going. All right? So thanks, everybody, for being here. Thanks, everybody. Oh, look at all you guys in the chat. There you go. You guys are crushing it. Let's go. Let's give you 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 caps and one to grow on. Right there. There you go. Let's cue this raid. Boom, just like that. Raid has been queued. Come and join us. I'm going to get my Kismet love train ready to go as well, because I'm going to put mine in the chat as well. Right over there. Right there. And then we're going to go ahead and get that going on as well. Right there. All right, that's it. We're good to go. Okay, we're going to roll out the Kismet love train, everybody. We'll go ahead and see you guys for sure on Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But be watching for my bonus streams as well as on Sunday. I almost forgot. On Sunday, we got a Lego stream, a special bonus stream for all of you guys since you unlocked that in our last Love-a-thon. So we'll be doing a Lego stream building the Galaxy 2022 Galaxy Explorer. So we're going to be checking that out. All right, I got to press the button, everybody. Here we go. See you guys then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching this video. Keep the Kismet love train a-going. Drop by my Patreon and show your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, Notorious TDK, Scriptlin, Ems, Brando, and Blaring Fire. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.